Well, hello, I'm David Freeman with Is That Really in the Bible? In the last program, we talked about the commanded disconnect, the importance of having a day, the seventh day of the week, where you disconnect from the world, and the importance, the proper use of the Sabbath was to bring you to a point of connectivity with the Creator God, and how important that fourth commandment is. Well, today I'm going to be talking about keeping God's appointments. There are 7 annual feast days throughout the year that reveal who and what is God doing through mankind, what's it all about. These holy days are all about Jesus Christ. They look to what He has done in the past, what He is doing today, and what He will do in the future. Now think about this. We're talking about keeping God's appointments. If you had a doctor's appointment, would you keep it? Would you make note of it? Would you remember it? Well, of course you would. If you had an appointment with your dentist, would you keep it? Would you make note of it? If you had an appointment with your lawyer, would you keep it? Would you write it down somewhere? And would you say, okay, the day is coming up when I have to keep this appointment with my doctor, with my dentist, with my lawyer? Well, of course you would. Well, there are 7 appointments with God. Think about that. 7 appointments where you connect with God and understand what God is doing through mankind. Let's take a look at it. Leviticus 23 and verse 4. It says, "These are the feasts of the Lord, even holy convocations, which you shall proclaim in their seasons." Now, question, whose feasts are they? Can't hear you. Whose feast? These are the feast of the Jews. These are the Old Testament feasts. These feasts have been done away with. These are the feasts of the Lord. Who owns these feast days? God owns them. Okay? And it was God that so graciously gave us the holy days. 7 appointments with God. Now, it is a fact of history that very early in church history, the Sabbath day was abandoned for Sunday worship. That's a fact of history. Okay? And God's feast days were abandoned for Christmas and Easter. Okay? This is just a fact of history. It's not a fact of theology. You're not going to find this in the Bible where these days were substituted for something else. No. This is a fact of history. The Sabbath was abandoned for Sunday worship, and the feast days were abandoned for the 2 popular holy days, Christmas and Easter, and I might add to that Halloween, because Halloween is coming into the churches. It's already happening. Before long, it will be just like Christmas. Everybody will be keeping Halloween in the church. You go figure that one out. You figure that one out.